has a goal! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rashford really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're underway again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Granit Xhaka plays it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Griezmann. Arthur. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Lacazette. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. And here's Suarez. Aubameyang. And here's Lacazette. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mustafi gets it away. And it's Messi. Luis goes looking. Barcelona get it back again. Neto sends that a long way. Torreira. He's picked him out. This could spell danger. Real chance! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, has a hit! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Semedo plays it forward. Cuts it out. Rakitic. He's got through. Suarez has a go! Forward it goes. Torreira. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good stop. It had to be. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his...
And the shot! Jordi Alba Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lacazette. Aubameyang. He's come loose. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Has he picked him out? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lacazette. Neto can pick that up. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Aubameyang. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Now it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Messi. Big chance! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Torreira. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Question. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Torreira was not to be moved. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Lacazette. Big chance, shoots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Torreira.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Griezmann.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And that's been won straight back. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. And it's played forward. He's through the middle. Griezmann. In comes the corner. Great leap! It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take what...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lovely feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's on a plate. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Luis Suarez. Torreira. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. That's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Mustafi goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kolasinac. And it's Messi. Decent looking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's played him through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mustafi. He gets past his man. What a ball this has turned out. He's gone for it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Forward it goes. Luis gets it back. And the through ball is intercepted. Torreira plays it forward. John Jules is flagged offside. And here's Suarez. Chance to shoot. Goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag.
And Vidal! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vidal. And that is that. Now the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Coleman with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away. Gnabry. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Well weighted. Oh, good take in a good area. Pavard doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Javi Martinez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance! Gnabry. Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez goes looking. Javi Martinez. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jerome Boateng. And here's Muller. Coutinho, he's through. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. That has put a stop to that. Pavard. And here's Lewandowski. He's dead. It's Muller! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Thiago. Ball's out on the left now. Coman drives it forward. And it's played forward. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. And he's searching through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Crunching tackle. Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds himself offside. He's come loose. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gnabry. A really good feat. Has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And he's onside. Müller. Neuer can claim that. Müller. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Goretzka gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Time and again they are repelled. Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
And here's Müller. Hoists it forward. Coman. It's got through to him. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a decent ball. Done very well to intervene. Coutinho. Müller. It's found its way to him. Javi Martinez. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So is this the start of a comeback? Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Müller. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. Javi Martinez. There will be a throw-in. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski gets the better of his man.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Coutinho. Pavard gets it back. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. And he's cut it out. Neuer can pick that up. Gnabry. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent. Müller. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Alaba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's got away. Pavard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Javi Martinez. Alaba plays it forward. Javi Martinez. And it's Lewandowski. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance if he can get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Over to the left, back into the middle, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Kimmich battles to win it back. Thiago. Lovely bit of skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, good interception. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Müller! Goal! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Of a goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Lewandowski. And it's Goretzka. Pavard cuts it out. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and he's had a shot! Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Up to meet it! Ronaldo is flagged offside. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's found its way to him. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Now it's Ramsey. And Dybala! And the follow-up. It is a fantastic goal. That is a gem! An absolute gem! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. It's a fine run and he's shoots! And a second time! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And it's been taken short. What an adventurous run from a defender. Quadrado plays it forward, gets the better of his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Matuidi. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Is there any support? He might not need it. A chance! Well played, he saw that coming. Pjanic. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, surely, hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
MatchDay! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Rabiot goes looking. Ramsey. Juventus get it back again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through the middle. Now it's Rabiot. Bonucci cuts it out. Pjanic. Ramsey has a pop! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the first 45 minutes are up. To do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Juventus in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bonucci proves too strong there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rabiot gets it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dybala is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they've been caught out here. How about that? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been won straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Done very well to intervene. Now a chance to break. He's through, now is he in?
Szczesny simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And now the breakaway. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Pjanic. Decent looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets on, and the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. And that's another throw. What a throw in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, has a hit! Cleared without complication. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's played him through. Shot a goal! And in again. Back of the net! Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
He spotted the run and played him through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Cuadrado drives it forward. Douglas Costa, he's got away. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, the ball's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Juventus come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumped. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a loose ball. That's not the cross he had in mind. Lindelof. Oh, real danger here. Martial. He's gone for it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mata decides to play it back. He's gone for it. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well then,
and the finish! And in it goes! Manchester United are back on level terms. That was easy, almost too easy.
and that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And that has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Fred. Greenwood. Referee has just said play on. Juan Mata. He's got away. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Greenwood. A buccaneering run from the defender. Fred just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Martial, and he's away. He's through and all alone. We're going for goal. He scored, and they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to
shoot. They are rampant, and already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
Tries a shot! And another time! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! No space, no problem. You just can't... He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Wan-Bissaka. He's come loose. Gets the better of his man. A heavy challenge. And it's Rashford. He's left his man. Martial. Juan Mata. It has got through to him.
Big chance!
Fred. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Greenwood.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Greenwood. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. And it's played forward. Juan Mata. Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And they've been caught out here. And he's straight offside. Maguire gets it back. Fred, and it's Juan Mata. Greenwood gets on the end of it. Mata. And here's Lingard. Rashford. Manchester United have a free kick. Shaw. And it's Lingard. Rashford. And the shot! Oh, real danger here. Juan Mata. Mata goes looking. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lingard. Rashford. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Good ball. It's found its target. Fred. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford. Juan Mata. Pogba set up one goal so far. Now it's Juan Mata. Maguire Positions himself well and cuts it out.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Shaw. Could be a chance here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Andreas Pereira. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Martial. Look at the defender bombing forward. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martial. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Pogba. Lingard. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shaw. Andreas Pereira. And here's Martial. Driving on, he could shoot here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba! That is some save from De Gea. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and
Has a hit!
doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi, shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Guendouzi, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Ceballos is fouled. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. It has got through to him. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. He's through. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Lewis, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi goes short. That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it goes for a lob. No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Griezmann clips one through. Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Come back to the keeper. Piqué. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Hector Bellerin has got himself a free kick. Guendouzi. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, real danger here. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aubameyang. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. Umtiti. Vidal. Forward it goes. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great challenge, time to perfection. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's come through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, shoots! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Aubameyang just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Titi. Jordi Alba. Vidal.
Arsenal clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Mesut Ozil.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. Has he picked him out? Griezmann. Oh, real chance! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Plays it back. Hector Bellerin. So it's going to be another corner. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. He's found his man. He's one-on-one! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Griezmann looking sharp there. And it's Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Griezmann plays it forward. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Piqué. Nelson Semedo.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Semedo drives it forward, out to the right. David Luiz. Mesut Ozil. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hector Bellerin, he's got away. Fires it in low. Kolasinac hoists it forward. Aubameyang proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Ozil, done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's ball. PK. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette, striding forward, faced, shot a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Torreira gets into the right position to intercept.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Messi.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lacazette gets flagged offside. Arsenal are making a change now. Jordi Alba. Vidal. The final 5 minutes. And here's Bellerin. Willock. Willock goes looking. That's a good ball to find it. He's gone for it. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre...
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... Real chance! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
The attendance for this match is 71,649.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that's that. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.